Another decent game we're gonna talk about is Chelsea. Chelsea, that was team spirit. We showed a fight, and that was the game performance we needed. Like, the last few games where we were dropping points after points, but today, I don't know what to say about the game, but it was a lot of team spirit. It was passion. It was, the whole thing we were missing. Uh, Excellent from every player that put a heart on it, and it was just good to see the team spirit. Everything was so good, and Chelsea was having a good 20 minutes to begin with. We had a chance that came from Pulisic 1-on-1 against the goalkeeper. Not their main man goalkeeper wasn't there, but the second choice goalkeeper was there, and he missed it. But they had their chances as well. You know how Liverpool is with their three men up top. They are so quick with the ball, and they're so clinical. That is what we were missing today, and it came 1-0. Where Chalaba, that was sloppy, a chance to give away. But we were one down, and it came the second goal as well, where Alonso was leaving his position, and Alonso is not like the left back that are so fast to attack or to defend, and he was laid up. And when he came out with Salah 1-on-1, he was dribbled so easy. And Salah, when he gets the ball, he's so clinical, and he had a good season so far. 20 goals, I think. It's a long way to go, and now he's going to Africa. Will Liverpool suffer? Of course they will suffer, but it's not up to us, with Chelsea, and it was good to see the fight. When you see a player like Kovacic doesn't score much, but he carries that experience, and loved it. The volley was so beautiful. It was so clinical. The keeper had no chance, and it was so beautiful to see. And we had a Kante. Kante is a Kante. What can we say? He was just everywhere. He gave a beautiful assist to Pulisic, which came 2-2. The first goal, it was a volley, beautiful volley. Kovacic scored it, and the second, the equalizer came from Pulisic. Rudiger was so solid, to win the ball when Salah was holding him, and he came aggressive and he won the ball. It came to Kante, and he gave a beautiful assist. Kante, he's moving the ball forward. It's so beautiful to see. He's involved with the attacking. The players we had up top, they were not so clinical, but at this time Pulisic put it a good one, and it came 2-2. It was a very good game. Liverpool had their chances. Salah was shooting outside, and Bendy was so excellent. It was a little bit error we did it, and that cost us a lot, the two goals. But I hope Chalobah learns from this. You don't head the ball when it's on the ground. You should pass, or you should use your feet. It's just players like Thiago Silva. It was so good to see experienced defender like him. On that age, he's almost 40, and he plays like 20 years old. I loved it. Azpilicueta, our captain, he put a shift. Alonso, he was way out all the time, but I think we deserve to win. But we take that as a good performance from Chelsea, and until next time, we're going to Carabao Cup against Tottenham. It is on semi-final, and I hope that we take that. And it was a good performance to see. The players were excellent. what can we say? It was just so beautiful to watch Chelsea playing the team we are used to see. You know, even though we were not that clinical, Tuchel showed who the boss is, and by leaving Lukaku, who had a good performance, the last two games, 2 goals. But when you speak loud like he did it, it's not like that. That's the last thing Chelsea needed. Chelsea were suffering, dropping points here and there, and that showed us like the coach is in charge, and that's like a game of discipline, and he had to take that. But overall, good. Showed like the old Chelsea, when Chelsea were against Napoli 3-1 when they came home to Stamford Bridge, and that was 4-1. That shift that I saw it today. It was fight everywhere. Rudiger, as usual, he's a monster. Rudiger, I love that player, and Conte, is from different planet. I don't know how can he carry that much energy, to lose the ball, win the ball. He's excellent. My favorite player of Chelsea, and love to see him play week in, week out. Hopefully he's not picking up injuries from coming games, and Chelsea are back. Let's hope, and let's win the games that are coming. Until next time.